Oh, hi, it's me, FM Cheetah. Just wanted to come out into the ground to have a look around. Maybe one last look around.
We reduce things perhaps to a little bit of simplicity where other managers might, find them complex. I don't know whether it's a gift or if I have a gift.
Yes, Kai Show FMers, it's me, FM Cheetah. You can call me Matt, and welcome back to episode 15 of Conquering Clough. One last look around. I don't know, things are looking pretty dire. 16th in the table currently. Yeah, well, so much for a great second season of the Premier League. This is truly the difficult second season. Now, we do have an opportunity to get a win at home against Wolves. That win will then put us up back into 15th, which, to be honest, it looks like we're going to stay this season. As you can see, things have been ordinary. Following that 3-1 home loss to Leeds, we then managed a 0-0 draw to Newcastle, followed that up with a 2-1 away loss to Brentford, then an away win over Burnley. I think our only away win of this season, certainly, with the exception of the third round of the FA Cup against Cheltenham. Then some draws, a 0-0 at home to West Brom, then a nice 2-2 away draw to Chelsea. That was a real comeback performance there. We were doing well, we were playing super cautiously, and then right at their death, Wahi scored the equaliser, and we managed to take a point away from Stamford Bridge. Followed that up with a 1-0 home loss to Everton, then a 3-0 away loss to Arsenal, and a 2-1 away loss to Brighton. That Cheltenham win, of course, was nice. Followed that up with a 3-0 thrashing of Watford at home. Bottom of the table, Watford, it should be said. Then a 2-1 very close loss to at home to Leicester. That was very, very tight indeed. And a 0-0 away draw to West Ham. So away, at times we seem to be tightening it up. Against the big teams, no. But against the teams where we might get something, we are. Home though, home's been average at best, you'd have to say. Here's an opportunity to get 3 points against a team that is sitting quite a bit above us, and we're unlikely to touch them anytime soon in 12th. I think they're about 5 points ahead of us, so we're going to have to claw back some games to win. And if we have a look down the rest of the season, there's not much less, just the 3 months. There are some big teams in there. City, Liverpool, Tottenham. Leeds are flying high again. Chelsea and Man U to finish the season. Both home games. That'll be nice. Hopefully won't get spanked at the end of the season. Anyway, being the beginning of February, we have had a transfer window. Let's have a look at that. Only one significant out. It's a big one. Ryan Yates has gone to Crystal Palace for $11.25 million. Why? He wanted to go. He thought he wasn't good enough for this squad. It's true to say he wasn't playing that much, but it's a shame to lose him. Certainly his departure made Joe Worrell a little nervous. I don't think it's contributed to our form in any way, and we wish nothing but the best for Ryan. An academy prospect, a pretty good one of that, although if we look at his ability and his potential, it seems to have sort of lowered and lowered to the point where, look, he's 26 now. It doesn't look like he'll be developing any further. A solid championship player, you think he'll become? I think so. Good luck, Ryan. So there were just 2 ins in the January window. Martin Baturina, the Croatian midfield. If you have a look at his potential, it's huge. Here he is. Do we need another midfielder? Probably not. But it's hard to just resist all that wonderful potential. We're training him to play in the hole behind the strikers because we're having a bit of a play with the tactics. Well, not so much with the tactics as where the players are playing within that tactics. And Martin can do that. He can play in the hole. He can play deeper. He could play out in the wings if we need him to. He's got 2 great feet, out on the left, out on the right, shooting from distance. Inside forward maybe. Who knows? He's very good, just 20 years of age. Now, it wouldn't be a Nottingham Forest loan without a buyout clause. Optional future fee, $19.5 million. I think that's very, very good for Martin. And let's hope he goes to show that he's worth it. I think he will. And I think he'll probably get more time than it looks initially. But we'll talk about that in a moment. Oh, yeah. Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher has joined us from Chelsea. Look at him. He is wonderful. He's got a bit of room to develop there. He's fairly determined. He's the guy we know. He's dynamic. He gets forward. He can shoot. He can score. He's got great finishing. He's been doing okay. He hasn't been starting a lot, even though he is a regular starter, because it is hard to break that relationship between Tabara and Paulo Bernardo. It's very good. In fact, the only way we were able to break it was Tabara suffered an injury. So Connor will be starting in today's game, as you'll see in a moment. A genuine buy, in for 7.5. Which can go to 20 based on a bunch of things. Some of them are a little ridiculous, but that's okay. He's done well. When he stepped in, he's done well. A 6.5, I'd ignore that. He did have a rotten game, I think, the last game. Yeah, I had to take him off. But look, I don't think there's any doubt. This is a real possibility. He's got plenty of fitness now. The guy goes all day, constantly, but he's not just an engine. He's got ability too, I think we can see, and a bit of room to develop. And they were the ins and outs, the main ones. George Shelvey left for Palace as well, the keeper who was around here for a while, but look, he wasn't really going to develop, as did Alan Coyle. Alan Coyle left to Hull. Good luck to both of those players. All right, now I mentioned how we were changing some things. Let's have a look at that in the form of a game. Tactical meeting time. Yes, we will take the opposition instructions. Wolves playing a deep-lying 4-3-3. Who do we know? Raul Jimenez is still there. Neto. I seem to remember that Ivanjacek caused us some issues in the last game. Clinton Moller has recently joined them. João Matinho must be about 49 now, I think. And Moncayola, I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Hello, as soon as I saw Jon. Yeah, okay, so he went from Osasuna to Bayern and then to Wolves. Wow, he's something, isn't he? Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, so they took him from Bayern, did they, for 14, almost 15 mil. I guess it wasn't going to develop. Anyway, it looks very nice. Sorry, bit of a sidetrack there. This is what you're here for. Here is our team. Now, if you stop and just have a bit of a look here, some things will stand out. No, not Conor Gallagher starting, but if we have a look at the left and up front, that's right. So, Wahi will be starting out on the left today. Andre Anderson will be starting up front. Why is that? Well, we've been training him as an advanced forward. I'm not sure if I touched on that last time, but we certainly have been training him in that role. He has the ability and potential to do it. All the attributes are there. Look, he's got great finishing, he's solid anticipation, great off the ball. I mean, he's really good. And he's accomplished in that role anyway, so we've been training him to do it. He could also play as a complete forward. That might be the long-term role for him. In fact, you know what? Let us play him as a complete forward on attack. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to, we'll work the ball into the box. There we go, like that. Well, he's naturally out there anyway. He can come in. He's got a long shot on him. He does like to, cut inside from the left. He's been struggling a little bit of late up front. The goals just haven't been coming. He's not the worst performance of all the players in the squad by any means. But let's change it up a little. A lot of the reason for this is when I put Zakarin out there, Zakarin and Calafiori do not get along. Now, I could put Diop out there, but, he's a loanee. We could buy him. We'll see. I don't know if we want to, but we have Wahi out here. And we've got Andre Anderson then, and we've got Aaron Connolly on the bench. So let's give this a go. So, bottom to top, Samba, of course, absolute star of the West Ham 0-0 game. Thomas Esteves, he's nailed down that right spot. Calafiori doing well, not getting too injured. Yes, Figueiredo and Worrell are in the centre of defence at the moment. That looks like how it's going to stay. But Bernardo and Gallagher will be playing together, I think, for the first time. Zakarin in the hole. Conceição on the right. Wahi, as we said, on the left. Andre Anderson, let's see if he can go grab some goals for us. All right, dressing room time. What we want to say is Wolves in first form. We need to step things up. No, go out there and enjoy yourselves. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not going to get much of a response out of the guys in general, but let's tell them that we believe that they can make the difference. That's a little better. Let us start well. We've got a highlight to begin with. Worrell's on the ball. Goes out to Esteves, coming forward. Oh, no. Tackled by Neto, and I think, is that going to be it? That's it. Okay, first proper highlight. It is to Wolves. Ivanjacek. Oh, wow. Samba with the save there from Raul Jimenez. Good stuff. Corner in swinger from Martinho. Fires it in. Oh, Samba comes out to collect. He's so brave. No chance for the counter, though. Oh, dear. Another corner in-swinger. Martinho, what is going on here? Bolly's on it, but it's over. Not liking all the chances we're conceding. What is happening here? Tell you what, we're going to go positive. We're going to go positive, and I'm going to try and encourage them. Yeah, I don't like the fact that we are conceding shots on goal. Let's see if a bit of a pump up and a bit of change in mentality changes anything. Livakovic in goal to Wolves. Conceição's on the ball, finds Anderson, releases Gallagher, releases Wahi, just wide of the left post. Goodness, it looked good though. That looks good. All right, throwing for us. Calafiore to Zakarin. Goes back to Paulo. Figueiredo on a yellow. Oh, he's dispossessed, but Paulo picks it up. Gallagher, Anderson, Conceição. Estevez is on the ball. He's going to put it in. No, yes, no. Conceição, Zakarin. Oh, Livakovic goes. This doesn't look like it was going out. Anyway, it looks like Wolves will get a chance to counter here, though. Mola's on the ball. The new boy releases Raul Jimenez. Come on, Samba. Oh, wow. Figueiredo. Martinho goes wide, but it'll go out for a goal kick. Dear, oh dear. 3 shots, 2 in target for us. 3-1 for them. Looking better. Got a highlight, though. Nathan Silva. Moncayola, Bolly. Goes out wide to Johnny. Martinho Ivancic. He's going wide. He's going to try and put it in. Finds Raul Jimenez, who just heads it over. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I mean, you can see they're quite a bit ahead of us on the table. We shouldn't be too unhappy, I guess, but this is home. We want wins. So, Paulo Bernardo on the ball. Joe Worrell. Estevez to Conceição. Paulo Bernardo. Gallagher. Well, Conceição, is he going to release Andre Anderson? No, back to Worrell. Slowly, patiently, Gallagher, Anderson, releases Wahi, who's in the box, finds Calafiore, who just scoops it over with that left foot. I'm not sure he's actually scored for us yet, Calafiore. Another highlight to us, that's good. Estevez finds Conceição. Conceição finds Anderson, who releases Conceição straight at Livakovic. Livakovic pulls the save. We do get the corner. Will we see it? We do. It's going to be an in-swinger from Francisco. Fires it in. Oh, it's in! Figueiredo puts it away. Outstanding. Outstanding. That is just brilliant. Good stuff there from the boys. Conceição fires it in. Figueiredo. No, it was Worrell. Sorry. It was Joe Worrell who put that in. My apologies, Joe. Figueiredo distracting the defence there. Good stuff. Livakovic goes long. Oh no. Samba, where are you, baby? Couldn't do it. Bryce, what was that? Was that a Joe Worrell missing the header? I think that was, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this in 3 dimensions. Livakovic with the kick. Oh, Figueiredo. Oh, and he doesn't do anything but help Raul. Cool finish there from Jimenez. Looks like we're going to go in 1-1 at the end of the first half. 2 minutes of extra time. Not seeing anything, and it looks like we will indeed go in 1-1. But I have to say, it's a good performance. We don't want to get down on them. So you're doing well, getting the shots away. Let's have a deeper look. You haven't been paying too much attention. All right, so Anderson not doing so well. I'm not going to worry about it yet, though. Not quite yet. We do have Aaron Connolly on the bench. We can bring him on. Let's just hold off, though. Let's hold off. Nothing else there too much to worry about. Let's just get back out there, I say. Get back out there. Let's see if we can grab another goal. Certainly switching to positive has helped, clearly. I mean, we got the goal. And we are back with the highlight. It's Worrell to Estevez. Zakara and Conceição is going to release Gallagher. Put it away, son. Oh, I couldn't do it. Stopped at the last minute. Come on, Connor. We know you've got it in here. It looks like we're going to recycle the ball, though. Connor finds Thomas Estevez. Releases Conceição, who finds Anderson. Oh, can't get it in. It's cleared for a corner. In-swinger. In-swinger from Conceição. Come on, Figueiredo. Get your head on it. Calafiore is going to gather it. Can he recycle it? No, he can't. And Livakovic with the highlight from that free kick to Anderson. Oh no, he's been dispossessed. Bolly to Nathan Silva. Mola, Moncayola, moving the ball around nicely at Wolves, as you'd expect for a team in their position. Johnny Otter. Oh, Wahi fighting for that ball, but they've got it back. Mola releases Neto, but Samba is there. The rock at the back makes the save. Here we go. Pala Bernardo finds Conceição. He's released Wahi. Wahi's on it. What can he do? Finds Gallagher. Gallagher finds the Karen. Oh, no. It's so many opportunities. 14 shots, 5 on target. We're doing well. Everyone's pretty happy. Let's leave it there for now. All right. Highlight to us, Sakara, in swinger Figueiredo. Connolly puts it away. There's a decision. There is the decision. Connolly scores. That's it. Fantastic. Well, has he played his way back into the starting lineup? I think so. Zakarin headed on by Figueiredo, though. Oh, my God, it wasn't it. Look at that. Just boots that thing in. Get in, he says. We're going to drop back to balance now. Estevez, highlight. Conceição, Paula Bernardo, not doing so well out there. Gallagher releases Thomas Estevez. Could this be a goal? No, Livakovic is there. Great run by Thomas Estevez. He's been absolutely on fire of late. In swinger, Conceição fires it in. Figueiredo, but it is cleared. Neto's going to get to the ball first. Can we stop him? Estevez, we can. We can stop him. All right, a highlight to us. Samba, Figueiredo as we move it out. Baturina, Gallagher. Finds Wahi. Don't lose the ball. Gallagher, Baturina. Baturina loses the ball. Neto's on it. Samba. Baturina, what is that about, son? Don't do that. 4 minutes of injury time. We'll move. Hold on, here we go. Highlight. Thomas Estevez in far. Gallagher, Johnson releases. No, doesn't. Can we clear it? Worrell gets it. Finds Baturina. Don't lose it this time. Oh, releases Connolly. Aaron, put it away. Oh, so close. Great pass and Baturina. Made up for it a little bit. It's on a 6-8. That's nice. As we see out the half, one last highlight. Galafiore, Gallagher. Zakarian shoots, but it's a wild shot there. As we finish the game with a shot, an outstanding win. 2-1, 19 shots, 8 on target. Not the best. 10-5 though. Did we control the possession? Yeah, 62%. That's very nice. Good result. Nice to see a good result. Let's outstretched arms. Well done, lads. And that is today's game. So we're still in 15th. We do have a game in hand over Brighton, but they are 4 points clear of us. So yeah, it's about holding on to 15th. Brentford right behind us. Did they play today? They did. A 2-1 win over Everton. Well done them. So we're going to need to watch them. Then 21 points, West Brom. We're not out of this by any means. There is just 7 points between us and currently relegation place Fulham. It's tight. It is tight. We cannot afford to be losing games. We'll take draws. We'll certainly want more wins at home. That's for sure. Good. I'm glad you were here to see that. A good performance. So 2 games left of the season. I'm assuming we won't. We're still in the FA Cup at the moment. I'm not worried too much about that. If we go on a big run, we might come back for that. But really, it's just about survival. Definitely this season is about survival. This has most certainly been the difficult second season in the Premier League. Look, I see Brentford. I see Brentford at home. Another home game. Well, they're important. They're important. We play them and they'll be in, we're going to have to play them. It's that simple. Next game, another home game here at the City Ground against Brentford. Coming back for Man U, Chelsea. I don't know. Should we have a closer look at the top of the table? Let's do that before you go. Right, so Chelsea having a horror season in 11th at the moment. They are still managed by Bielsa? No, sorry, Diego Simeone, Argentines. Anyway, so having a horror show. I don't think he'll last the season, to be honest. Not doing too well down there, so playing them won't matter. Now, Man U have got 3 games in hand. If they win all those, that'll put them on 52. So they would still be behind Liverpool in second place. And look who's top of the table. Tottenham, who are managed by Bielsa. Yep, looks like they're going to win it. Plenty of games to go, but they're doing very, very well. Okay, so That's interesting. Fight for survival it is, I guess. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm glad you got to see a win this time. That's great. Don't forget to drop a like on the episode. And if you haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe button. It's right there. Just press it. That's all you've got to do. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll be back for another home game, a really important one against Brentford. We need to kick them off our tails. And until next time, La Starate.